Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the second scene for Prelog, I believe. No, third one, the third scene. Yeah, the portal event. So I hope you all are gonna be enjoying this. It will take some time to get me all up and running here. What the fuck? Ah, really, really, into being such an asshole again. All right. Well, no further ado. I will tell you this. It's the first day of the week, so everything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's not Monday, but it's Tuesday, but then again, it has been some time. Let's see. So today I actually was working on it again, so I had like this bit right here done, so the pillar itself. Today I'm gonna be focusing on getting the layout, getting the drawing done for the rest of it, so the background there. And then once we're done there, we can then finally start with getting the rest over here done. But before that, I need to do some bits here and there, and then I will tell you when I'm done, because apparently the goddamn thing didn't work well. It's so annoying when that happens, you know? When you try to do something, like a live stream, and then everything goes bad. Well, it's not that bad, but it's still a thing that can happen, and I don't like it when it happens. Oh well. No further ado, let's see. I think, yeah, there it is. All right. I think that I will leave it here. Yes. All right. Good. I'm done fully. Finally, at last, I have successfully done it. All right. Now that we are done here, we need to now make sure that we have this bit right here, putting this back into the base. So what I need to do is actually get one more drawing done to get this all a bit started. So what I need to do here is actually draw these lines and get myself there more well versed upon what I need to draw. So like this, for instance, can be done, but oh boy. Let's see. So I want to draw this, but then I need to make sure that I have to, bloody hell. This will take some time because this is actually quite hard to do. Turn room, get the balcony scene. This one. I could get the balcony scene, that way I can see what I need to draw. Alright, I need to draw it like that. Good. So now I need to make sure that once I draw it here, that I also draw it there. So it's a tick line that we need to follow, I believe. Alright. Yes, the tick line needs to be following and then goes down, but that should be there. Oh, hey, Brooks. Yeah, Brooks. This is Alex. Oh, nice. This is a mind-shattering massive amount of lines. Yes. Yes. I definitely did it not twice already, so, or 3 times already, but yeah, we need to do a lot of line work. But I need to double check upon how well I want to do this, because I need to get that effect correct proper. So technically it needs to go like this. So here it is gonna be, and then there. Oh boy. So let me see. Yes, I can draw it here. I need to draw it on this size. Oh, bloody hell. Once I have the first stroke correctly done, most of it is all fine. That's the main idea of it. No, still not. Come on. Like that then, right? Yeah, like that. That will fix it. But then again, I need to make sure that I have it a little bit more stationary. There you go. Fun fact, I'm going to be doing this as one sketch, and then I'm going to be doing it again so that I know then where to aim properly, I think. Alright, so we have this right now, which is the bottom part, the bottom half of it. which then exists of these lines that are connected, I believe. Yes, they are connected to one bit. All right, so I need to then draw another line. I should definitely put this on 3.6 because this is going to be a lot of detail work. So this is going to be like that. That is going to be like that. All right. Now we finally have what I need to draw. Then we're going to be drawing here. We're going to make sure that these things are in line. Then that should then be the right way to do it, right? Because then I can suck it all in. Yeah. So this would then be like that, and then go like so. I hope at least that it actually works like that. I don't know for sure, but yeah. I'm just right now just drawing these sketchy lines to get where I need to be. All right, so that will increase, that will increase. Would that then be the right call? Probably, right? Looks like it actually. Yep, that looks like the drawing part that I need to draw. All right. Now we've done the thing that I need to do, that's the little sketch. I need to lower down the original sketch a little bit more so that I actually have the lines correctly placed so that I know now where to aim at it. And now we can start with the drawing. Yeah, bloody hell. Then we can start with the drawing. Do I then need to add the, yeah, I do need to add the thickness. Bloody hell. This is going to be a very precise, trying to not screw over the lines. I'm better off, by the way, using a line, but I need to do this anyway. Then I can go here. And start drawing a bit. All right. Now we draw something here. And this will be then the right way to do it. Because it's the same line thickness as the other pillar, right? Yeah, it is. Good. That means that it actually all will work. All right. Now we should be able to get where I want to be. Let's hope it actually works properly now. My main concern is that this is a very difficult thing to do without adding too much layers to it, but I should be fine. Right. Yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. All right, now we have this done. Now what we need to do is actually add the tick line workplace on it. So is this again? Too thick of a line. No, it is not. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is gonna be a horrible thing to draw. Because I always need to double check my own line work. Alright, then after that there is gonna be that. Then it's gonna alright, then it's gonna be like this. Is it the whole length? It is the whole length. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Alright. This bit does need to be drawn in. How do we do it? Oh, let's see. It's gonna be like that. Alright. Now we're done that bit. Now we need to get the rest of it. So first things first, we're gonna be drawing this. And then, alright. So now we need to get this. Oh, bloody hell. That. No. No. And there you go. This way we should be able to get where I need to be with these things. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh boy, it's all the fucking stuff. Let's see. So I want to have this to be like that. Then after that, I need to add, here I need to add some more stuff to it. Then here, I should add like this. Then I should add like this to that part. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot of detail work. I'm already sure of it. Alright, now we should be able to have what I need. Though it is gonna be a little bit difficult to see. Alright, now we have the main basics done. We should add some more stuff to it. A little bit more loops. A little bit more loops, a little bit more hooks and crannies, and then it should be all fine. All right. All right, that bit is done. That bit is gonna be like that. And then this should work. All right. Now that we've done that, we can now start with the rest of it. We now have this bit right here, that bit right there. And now we need to add the tinier versions of the first ones. Oh boy. All right, so we need to get this bit declined and that bit declined. Mainly because I want to get the rest up and running properly. Oh boy. All right. This does require a lot of concentration. Not gonna lie. It's one of those things that is absolutely nightmarish to do. All right. Almost there. All right, now we have actually the first bit done, which is those lines. Fuck. Right. That is a problem. That's a problem in half. Problem we'll have. Right. I need to do this perfectly. Fuck. I was maybe thinking that I might be able to select it off, but no. All right. All right, let's do the other way around then. Focus on the lines first. Then after that, we need to cut them again. might not be the best at parallel drawings, but oh well. Alright, now that we've done that, we can now start with the main lines again. Make sure that they are not in any certain way interfered, because any inconsistency with these lines will ruin my day. Alright, now that we've done draw the squares, we now need to add the last bit to it, which is going to be the hardest bit, not gonna lie. Having a steady hand for this is absolutely necessary. It will be absolutely a nightmare if I don't do that. But then again, I have this bit then done, and I still need to do all of that part. So it will be a lot more problematic later down the line. Luckily right now we don't have to deal with that. Right now we just have to draw the squares, draw the big squares, add stuff to the big squares, and then we should be all fine. I'm also thinking I will do the windows separately, mainly because that is actually a very smart move. Because there will be also a lot of detail work on that and those things. Right. So as you can see, now those things are there. We can now work on getting the whole perspective up and running, hopefully. Right? Yeah, it does. It does work. Then the question is, do I then need to go for that, or do I need to go for... I might need to change this up to the other side. Yeah, that will work better. Therefore, we have like a little bit of a depth on it. Now we have that done. We can now start with the big giant texture right here. And hopefully get that done properly. So now the idea is that these things need to be drawn like so maybe? No, a little bit more. A little bit less. A little bit less. Yeah, there you go. And then we need to add then we can add line, and then we can add line bars to them. Oh, no, I need to make sure that this is actually like that. All right. Then we need the last one. Oh. No. Come on. There we go. Then when I have to tickle the line. And this should work, if I'm correct. So then this, by adding that line, it should be all fine. Nice. So now that we have these lines, correct, we have now also these big lines with big parts. We now need to add the well, symbols on it so that everything else will work as well. That should work. Yes, but then again, I do also need to make in. Ah, fuck. Those things required and also textures, don't they? Yes, they do. Ah, for fuck's sake. This is gonna be a long one. These ones require texture, mainly because they are too big to be non-texturable. Ah. I know, right? That sounds like a little bit of stupidness, but yeah, that is indeed a thing that needs to be done. So these rocks need to require texture after I'm done drawing the symbols. So I think by doing that, these things will look much more better. All right. That's the first bit. This is going to be the second bit. I think we can go here for a gust approach. All right. Yeah, that would actually work. Like so. Nice. So now we have these big giant drawings. All right, that is a thing that we drew. Now we need to add texture to it so that it actually works properly. I mean, otherwise these textures won't look nice. So I think I will add like a little bit of a rocky texture to it. All right, that should add enough texture. Almost. Requires a little bit more. I'll do that. Just give me a sec on that. First, we want to create a texture, and then after that, we're going to add some more detail towards it once it's done. And this texture is suited for the big simple slabs. All right, so now we have that part done. We now need only 2 more, and then we should be getting to where I need to be. There's the scroll button. All right, now we have added a little bit of texture to it. It is still not fully correct. Good. All right, and then let's add the last bit to it. This will add a little bit of a line towards the midsection to the end. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. All right. Is that worth it to do that? No. Then it's worth it to do this instead. And by doing this, we should be able to get texture once we add the color to it, I think. All right. Oh yeah, we should be able to get that done. All right, we have done the first bit, which is drawing the goddamn pillar with the goddamn slabs. We only now need to draw the window, and then after the window is done, we can then start with the coloring of that part so that we can see the end result, the result of it. Mainly because I want to see how that bit right here, the midsection right here, works. So once we add like a color, once we add like a little bit of color to this, add a little texture color to it, I think. So once we add a little of color to it, so first like this, and then we add the shading to it, so. And then of course we're gonna add the texture to it as well. But yeah, that should work. I just need to make sure that I have like a little bit of a feeling towards what I want to do or how I want to create these things. And then of course, we're gonna add like a little bit of cracks to it, so that's gonna be like, the texturing effect on it, but that will be done by brush, I think. Yeah, by brush it will be working, because then I can just pick up this brush right here, then go towards the cracking one, that is this one. Right now it's too big. Now it's small enough, I think. And then I can add like, a little bit of cracks. Yeah, bigger. Interesting. How am I now? Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah. I just have to press this button multiple times, and then this brush will create the cracks that I need. And that will then create the effect that I want, which is this little bit of a robust effect. That's the crack version, and then after that, of course, we're gonna add then the sand version, which is this one. And the sand version is gonna be inside of it. That's gonna be like here, everywhere. And this one actually needs to be smaller like that, and then we're gonna add like this. And then you have like that sand approach, which is necessary to get that feeling towards it. And then once you're done, we're gonna merge it all, except of course the textures, but and then you have like a little bit of a sandy color already to it. But yeah, that should work like that. Nice. All right. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching. And I hope I'll see you next time. Sorry if this is a little bit earlier than before with the finishing it, but yeah, I think this will work fine. And I hope that once I add in tomorrow the window, we can start with the coloring. The window should not be that much of a problem, mainly because it's a very easy one to do. Well, the part of the window is easy to do. The part that the coloring of the window is going to be the hardest part, the shading. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and